Okay, you go high, I'll go low.
Hey, Spark House. That's good. We should, like make a band.
That's a dream of mine. I'm dead serious.
Okay, so Kelly,
Yes.
tell me about the places or the ministries in your church that you volunteered with.
Yeah. I started volunteering with little
The little ones, like
ones?
nursery level or like
no,
like preschool?
two and 3 year olds.
2 and 3 year olds.
So
Cute. That's a fun age.
The troubling twos.
Yeah, the troubling twos.
Yeah.
And then what else?
And then I've done high school ministry.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing right now. It's super fun. We do mission trips, we do retreats. The weekend retreats are my favorite because it gives you a chance to bond with your kids.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
As a volunteer, sometimes it can be, like just crazy, and it's difficult in times to feel like you're making an impact or that you're appreciated. What's a specific example of somebody in your church that has done something or said something to you that has made you feel appreciated as a volunteer?
Yeah. So my dad was the one who got me interested in volunteering in the first place.
Cool.
I didn't really believe him that I thought it would be like a decent volunteer with high school students, but so I kind of put it off. And then my friend came up to me who goes to the same church as me, and she said, "Hey, you should totally get into high school volunteering." So I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a shot."
Yeah.
And I instantly felt like I bonded with the girls, and it was like kind of God's calling for me.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah.
I love it when people like speak into you and it just confirms what you're like maybe not sure about.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge thing, that like when people are like a little bit on the fence about whether or not they should volunteer,
Absolutely.
like that's a huge thing to verbally affirm them, because it just gets them right into it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kelly,
Yeah.
that's when you got into volunteering. So what like is a specific example of maybe something that not even directly happened that made you go, wow, yeah, I love volunteering with this?
Yeah. So I had a student come up to me and tell me something that she was having a hard time with in school, and it brought me back to high school because I went through the exact same thing she was going through.
Yeah.
And I felt like at that point it was like God telling me, "Hey, this is your time to shine for me and give advice that's actually applicable to them and they could actually use." And they did, and they came back and they were super excited to tell me their good news and how it worked out, and I think it really inspired them and
Cool.
helped their faith to grow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Way to go, Kelly.
Yes.
So, Kelly, specifically within the other leadership within the church, when has been a time that you have felt appreciated by another leader or another volunteer?
So like I said, we do a lot of weekend retreats with our students, and there was a weekend where my girls couldn't make it, and another group could, but their leader couldn't make it. So I jumped in and took the reins.
Cool.
And after that weekend, that leader came up to me and told me how those girls were so excited to have me and to be part of their lives for that weekend.
Yeah.
And it just encouraged me. It made me feel like, oh, I can inspire other students that aren't in my group.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, say thank you.
Thanks.
That's a good one, right?
Oh,
just at
yeah.
least like saying thank you.
Thank you. You're doing a great job.
So, Kelly, what would be your suggestion to people in leadership to say, hey, you should try this to make your leaders feel appreciated?
I think telling people that you see a gift in them and you see something special that can impact younger people is definitely something that encouraged me, but also that this is such a high calling to reach out to our younger generation and to help them to grow. And I think that is something that really helped me to get into it. So I think it would help other people to get into it too.
Yeah, go volunteer, make a volunteer feel appreciated. That is so, so important as people in the church to encourage one another. Yeah, thanks for joining me today, Kelly.
Thanks for having me.